Avoid jumping to any hasty conclusions.
The basketball world is stunned with Caitlin Clark's unexpected European League debut. After her fresh off historic rookie season in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark has left us with this shocking news. Fans were used to her fast lightning shots and mind-blowing passes in the US, but nobody saw this coming. Caitlin, our rising star always at the peak of her game, has stepped into an unfamiliar territory and has delivered a performance so shocking that fans across 2 continents cannot stop talking about it. What does this mean for her future? Join us as we uncover this story about her debut. When Caitlin Clark stepped into the European court for the first time, it felt like a scene from a movie. The bright lights, the buzzing crowd, and the tension in the air. But this was not just another game. This was her grand debut, and the stakes had never been higher. Fans sat at the edge of their seats, unsure of what to expect. Would she bring the same fire that she lit in the WNBA? And in the first few minutes, she answered that question loud and clear. Clark played as if she had been part of this league her entire life, hitting long-range shots that made the crowd gasp. Her movement was fluid, her passes sharp. The European fans, unfamiliar with this kind of magic, were swept away by her sheer talent. It was clear from that moment that Caitlin Clark was not just visiting, but she was there to conquer. Stay tuned, because what follows might just change everything. Back in the US WNBA, fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. Caitlin Clark, the rookie who dominated the American courts, was now dazzling in Europe. It felt as if they had been blindsided. Some fans were confused. Why was she playing in Europe? Was this just a short stint, or would she split her time between leagues? Social media exploded with reactions. Some expressed their excitement, but others felt uneasy. After all, Clark had become the face of a new era in WNBA, and now her absence left a hole that could not easily be filled. The emotional roller coaster was real. For many of us, it was like watching our favorite hometown hero leave for bigger adventures, unsure if she would ever fully return. Clark's journey raised questions, but one thing was clear: wherever she plays, the world of basketball is watching, and they are hooked on this drama. But Clark's debut is not just about her performance, but about the emotion she has stirred up. European fans, who had only seen her highlights from across the ocean, now had front row seats to the Caitlin Clark show. Imagine waiting for something for years, and when it finally arrives, it exceeds all expectations. That's what it felt like for them. They had heard the stories how she dominated college ball, how she lit up the WNBA as a rookie, but being able to see her live was something else entirely. The excitement was palpable. It was as if they had found a new hero, someone who could take their league to the next level. It was not just her skill that captured them, it was the energy she carries with her in every game. Clark had officially won over a new fan base, and they could not get enough. But Caitlin Clark's sudden debut in Europe has left many, including her American fans, asking questions about her future in basketball. After an impressive but challenging rookie season in the WNBA with the Indiana Fever, Clark's decision to train overseas signals a pivotal shift in her career. Fans are left wondering what prompted this move. Was it a response to the intense pressures and challenges she faced in the WNBA, or perhaps a strategic choice to hone her skills away from the spotlight?